Hello guys, I thought I'd make an update on the grind video as I thought it wasn't that good. Like, it was dead short and there was a lot of missing details like payments. So I thought I'd update it and make a more in-depth video and have more information. Also, I'd like to say thank you for the support on that grind video. I didn't expect it to get a lot of views and a lot of likes and a lot of support, so thank you guys very much for that. Also, I'd like to add that if you can watch this video all the way through, as it helps out the watch time and help the channel. Right, anyway, make sure to like and subscribe and I'll get on with it. So first you'll need an office, an agency, bunker, an auto shop, Dax's phone number, a vehicle warehouse. Here's the prices for each offices. Here's the prices of all the agencies. Here's all the auto shop prices. Here's all the vehicle warehouse prices. Here is all the bunker prices. And finally how to get Dax's phone number. You just want to complete the first mission of Los Santos Drug Wars, which will be located right here on the map. Now for the office CEO jobs, you just want to run a headhunter and sightseer as they're the easiest and they take the less time. Now with the agency missions, first you'll need Franklin's phone number, which you can get from just buying the agency and then watching the big long cutscene. Then you want to complete 3 security contract missions. If you complete one security contract, you can phone Franklin and he'll give you a random security contract mission. Once you do all 3 contract missions, you'll then be able to do the payphone hits. Once you phone Franklin, request a payphone hit. A blue icon with a telephone will appear on your map near a telephone box. You just want to go over to it and interact with it, and that will start up the mission. Once you do that, a random mission will appear. A couple of seconds later, Franklin will text you and describe the way he wants you to kill these people. If you kill them the way Franklin wants you to kill them, then you'll receive a bonus. Now with the payouts to agencies, it's quite different as it goes by level. There are 3 possible levels you can get while doing this. There is Professional, which is the lowest, then there is Specialist, which is in the middle, and then there's Specialist Plus, which pays the highest. Here are the payouts. A Professional level can earn between 31 to 42k, a Specialist level can earn between 44k and 56k, and a Specialist Plus can earn between 60k and 70k. There are a total of 6 missions you have to complete if you're doing the security contract missions. I'll put the names of them on screen now. Now with the ammunition sales in your bunker, it's quite easy. All you want to do is interact with this truck, as you see me do there, and it will select a random ammunition store for you to sell to. Most of the time there are NPCs, but they're just like conveniences and don't really do anything. The payout for these missions will always be the same at 50k, so it'll be an easy 50k to make, as these missions are just driving to an ammunition store. For the Dax missions, all you want to do is phone him and he'll give you a random mission. There are 5 missions he selects, and here they are on screen. Here are the payouts. Right, now for the auto shop. After buying the auto shop, there should be a spanner icon in the minimap. That just means there's a car there that you can source, repair, customise, etc. You can see me do on screen now. Also at the bottom of your screen you'll see the customer's requests for various amounts of upgrades, like for what colour or engine they want or suspension. Once you're finished with the requested upgrades and confirmed, you should see these two options: either delivering it yourself or deliver it by staff. I would recommend deliver it yourself as you get more of the profit. Here are the payouts. Once you've picked your delivery option, you've done everything, you'll get a random location on the map of where you're about to go. Just follow the waypoint and don't crash because the payment goes down. One last thing about payment: after delivering the car, they will be charged a delivery fee, which means you get additional money. Now lastly, time for the vehicle warehouse. When you're doing your resupply missions, you'll get a text from Securo server telling you the details about the vehicle and what range it is. You'll also have to do a random selected mission to obtain the vehicle, like you'll see soon. Once you've got the vehicle, just drive it back to your vehicle warehouse. There may be some NPCs on you, depending on what mission you do, and make sure not to damage it or damage it too much, as it will get expensive with the repair costs. Once you're done with that, you will come over to your computer here and you want to select it for export. Once you've picked your option, you'll have to remove the tracker and then you can customise your vehicle in any way, shape or form you want. When doing the sale mission, I recommend you have a friend in the lobby, as it stops NPCs coming after you and dropping the value down. There is a way to only get high end cars, or top range as I call, so just fill up your whole warehouse with whatever they give you, up to 80%, and then you just want to sell the high end cars. Forgot to mention, but here's the payouts. Although I put in standard and mid-range, I'd go for top range only, as it's the best and you make the most money, and I feel like standard and mid-range are kinda just a waste of time to do. I do recommend keeping them in the warehouse though and not selling them, just so you can get top ranges every time you source a vehicle. While you're doing these jobs, you should be filling up your big businesses, as they're quite passive and they don't require much outside the resupply except nightclub, which kind of operates around other businesses. I'll explain what I mean when we get onto the nightclub and such. I also forgot to include that crates are not passive and require you to do some missions to collect, even though you have to pay, which I don't agree with. Personally I would though, as they're really good for RP. Now the passive businesses which I think you should invest in are a cocaine lockup, meth lab, counterfeit cash and a weed farm. I recommend only investing in this business to maximise profits in your nightclub. I'll explain later. Also you can invest in an acid lab if you really want to. I just kind of forget they're there, and don't really mind them, but these two drug farms are the ones I recommend mostly. The cocaine lockup and the meth lab. Now these are the best, and they're quite passive, so you'll be making good money while doing really nothing. And here's how much all the businesses cost. Here are the payouts. Now on to the best passive business in the game, in my opinion of course, the nightclub. Now on to the best passive business in the game, in my opinion of course, the nightclub. I feel like this is the best passive business in the game, but you'll need other businesses to make sure it operates. You'll need a bunker, MC drug farms, and crate warehouses, as these businesses have some sort of attachment, like South American imports is cocaine, pharmaceutical research is meth, printing and copying it is forged documents. I still don't really recommend investing in that business, but if you want to maximise profits, then go ahead, because to be honest, that's all it's useful for. Cash creation is counterfeit cash. Sporting goods is your bunker. The cargo and shipments is crates. And organic produce is wheat. You also need the technicians to assign. Now you'll be given a technician for free when you buy a nightclub, and you can buy more depending on how many businesses you have. Like if you have all the businesses, I recommend buying all of them, although they are very pricey. I also recommend if you have two technicians, put them on the highest, that being sporting goods and cargo and shipment. Also if you have the funds, I recommend maxing out the storage, but if you don't, then that's completely fine. You can just make a lot more when you increase the storage. I like to sell the nightclub when it reaches 300 to 400k, but it's up to you if you want to wait a bit longer. Also when you're done with the sale, Tony will take a 10% cut off the sale. Lastly, I want to talk about the warehouse crates. This business is not a passive business and requires you to do a lot of missions, from fighting random NPCs to retrieving it from the police to just going picking it up without any issue. You'll have 3 options on how many crates you want to buy and collect. 1 crate will cost you 2k, 2 crates is 8k, and 3 crates is 18k. Buying 1 crate is more money efficient, but buying 3 is more time efficient. Just thought I should add that in there. And this is how much crates you'll need to fill up the whole business. A small warehouse is 16, a medium crate warehouse is 42, and a large crate warehouse is 111. Here's the payouts for each warehouse. I don't have any footage of me selling the large crate warehouse as it takes 5 hours to do all the resupply, so I'll list the payment here. And that does it for the grind video. Sorry this took about a month to come out. I had to do all like re-editing, re-audio and that, and then when I was done with that the footage was terrible, so I had to redo it, which is obviously shit, but I have to roll with it. And I got this done in about 2 days, 3 days time. So yeah, this should be coming out. It's like an improved version. I had to go over some things and all and fix it. Again, I'd just like to say thank you for the support most recently, especially with the other grind video. I didn't think it was good enough, but it still got a lot of support, so thank you guys on that, and I'll see you in the next video.